we'll see. We're back in the good Esperana, baby, with the water flowing. Look at this beauty here. I like to hear just the sound of the water like this. It's very peaceful, very relaxing. That's why I say, you know, when you have too much thoughts, you think too much, come in nature. Come in nature, sit beside the water. Just look at the water flowing. It takes you out of the stress and anxiety and stuff like that. Yeah, I love it. It's a great vibe. Waiting for my bro, Stefan. Stefan's supposed to come and meet me here today with his dog Poker. Have you seen Poker, Gavin?
No.
Of Poker now?
No, I'm gonna make Poker a stick.
Yeah, make him a stick. Make him a few sticks. You will go get them in the water, I'm sure. Yeah. Greatness. Yeah. Great morning chat today. I love those live and direct. It's a great vibe. It's a great vibe. Definitely a great vibe, and that's what we have to keep. Keep the great vibe flowing each and every day. But it's always a challenge, you know. It's a challenge to challenge yourself, for sure. But you must decide to challenge yourself and move out the comfort zone. I don't know, just explore life. Like there was a woman when I entered the park. First of all, I got here, there was a whole bunch of cars. Like at least 10, 12 cars parked at the park. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? It's early in the morning. Usually there's nobody here. Usually there's nobody on the daily period. There's not too many people. But now it was full of people. There was a lady at the entrance. She asked me, she said, do you know what's going on? Why there's so many people? I said, I don't know. It must be a gathering of bird watchers or bird photographers. And they come and hang together. I said, me, I'm not too much into this. I like to watch the birds, yeah. I said, I'm on to YouTube. I said, I'm making videos on YouTube. I said, oh, YouTube, that's nice. You know, a lot of people, like, I don't know. A lot of people go on YouTube. That's not everybody knows YouTube, but nobody knows exactly all the content that there is on YouTube accessible. Like there's nonsense, but there's also a lot of truth. A lot of people living their truth on YouTube and expressing their vitality, either live and direct or not. Me, as long as you do something to make other people's life better, which is the goal. You want to live each and every day with the spirit of making other people's life better. Like if you don't have in mind, you cannot, we have to move out of the realm that we're doing things just for ourselves. Like we must become available and ready to help one another, to engage, be more engaged in the world. You know, becoming more engaged in the world is a must. Is a must. Anyway, me, I find engagement is what makes you feel alive. Once you feel engaged and you feel like you are, moving out the conceived reality and help other people. Just, elevate their vibration. It's about that. It's all about elevating our vibration to a higher level, to a state of, until we reach the state of bliss. And that's going to be a long... it's a long journey. Life is a journey, and it's long. It's long, but at the same time, it's very short. Like it can be very short if you are in the now. If you are in the now, you feel like, life is very short and precious, and we must cherish it to the highest level we can. You know, it's just to do what you can, where you are, with what you have. Yeah. Great place here. I love just to look at the rocks and look how nice it is. See all the water flowing through the rocks. I love that. I love that because I'm sitting right beside the river, like almost in the river. I'm in the river because usually all this is flooded here. Great vibe, and the sun is shining today. Great. I love to come and do those to come and do video like that in the morning. It's very very uplifting, and then you know, it's to keep the vibe flowing. That's all about the vibe, and catching the vibe and not letting it go, and rise to the occasion. Sure, we all have been given a superb opportunity to do something wonderful with our life, inspire each other, and that's what it's all about. It's all about our inspiration, sharing inspiration. It makes you feel alive too. It makes you feel very just to be connected with others, which we're not. Yeah, we think we're connected sometimes, but sometimes the connection is also a disconnection. So you must be very, very careful. Let's be careful so it don't end up being a disconnection. You know what I mean?
Whoa, it's red.
What's red? What's red? Oh, the wood?
Yeah. Can you help me with that stick?
You can break it, it's wet. You can only break a wood that is dry. Like there's one here, no?
Well, I want like this one.
Oh, that's a big one, Gavin.
I want like this good walking stick.
Look, you have a big one here.
Ooh. I can take that, smash it.
That you can break it.
And bring it to poker. This has a good walking stick.
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to break that. It's wet, Gavin. You need a saw. If you want to break, you need a saw. But even that, when it's wet, it's very soft. When it gets dry, it gets solid and like this. But solid and not, because you can break it easily. But yeah. Yeah, it's all about the present moment and enjoying the present moment and staying connected with the present, because often this is what happens. We have things that we're gonna do or have in our life that's gonna disconnect us more than create a connection, disconnect us from the grounding of earth. Kim told me, my wife, she said it's very, very toxic, those nests of those chenille nests. I don't know where they are now. They seems to have all gone inside, or they fell maybe and they become butterfly. But she said to not. She said she saw people dying from that, burn their skin or something, like the chenille burned their skin. I don't know. I have to research on this. Beautiful day. Look at this. Beautiful vibe. Beautiful vibe. Like you see, it's like super Saturday morning and nobody here. Like this place should be packed with people. There's nobody. There's my bro Steph supposed to come. Steph and Poker is supposed to come. So yeah, so it's all about the vibes. It's all about the vibe, feeling the vibes. And go on with the vibe. The vibe of life. But we must really oh yeah, so the water was almost filled. So it's a good 2-3 foot. It went down a lot. Yeah. Super vibes. Nature vibes, and nature vibes are wonderful. Nature vibe is the best. Look at this. I know you've seen it often, but every time I come here, I'm as amazed as the first day I come here. So. I love this spot here. It's such a great place. Such great vibe here. Oh yeah. I love the sound of the rushing water in the falls. Like the other day when I came, I did a video here. The water was coming all the way there. It was much higher. I wonder how deep this is here. I don't think it's very, very deep. No? I'm pretty sure we could sit there in the falls and yeah, for sure I'll try after. Maybe I'll sit my butt in the water.